Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Road to Diamond on Colonist.io 1v1. We are one game off of Platinum 1, so we're going to play. I don't even know how to say this guy's name, but they are a Platinum 2. On this board, I have to imagine our opponent's going to go somewhere on this 5 ore and they end up taking the 5-4-8. Now, I actually really like the 6-5-9 here to also put us on this wheat and the ore. And then what we would need to do is we need to find brick and sheep. The brick and sheep is not going to be able to get collected in one fell swoop, however. So then it becomes a question of how do we actually want to proceed here? What I am tempted to do is our opponent needs wheat and wood. Is what if we take 6-5-9 up and 8-5-10 down and then build this way? Because now we have two of the best wheat spots. We have pretty easy expansion to sheep. And I don't see them taking this 8-4-3 spot. Yeah, I think they will likely take, the 10-9-11. They go down and over. Now, the issue that we're going to have is our opponent is going to move fast. They have one road in hand. And I think what I might do first, I don't think I can. So I do need to watch their hand. A lot of wheat coming in, which is fine. If we get enough wheat, we can actually just port for a sheep. They do get a brick. Have they rolled a wood yet? They have not. But let's secure our spot over here, at least with the 8-4-3. There's the wood roll. And we're very narrowly staying alive here. Let's move this over so you guys can actually see the whole screen. I'm tempted to port down for a sheep, and that way we have it in hand. And now we just need a wood roll. Maybe we'll go up here. The 11 rolls, are they going to plow us here? With this 6-5-11 spot down. And our opponent didn't take the opportunity. So I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit concerned. Let's port down for a wood. We make plenty of wheat. They 7 out, which is going to be pretty huge for us. And they still can't place on our spots. All right. So they do take that spot. So I think at this point, it's suitable and reasonable to take the 8-4-3. The 4 block hurts. But there's not a ton we can do about it anyways. One more ore gives us a city. And we do now have a road. Let's hold. All right, and finally, that rolls. I think we're going to block their only sheep, and we get a brick. And ideally, I want to come all the way up here. I'm worried that they have a road builder. So do we come down to this 3-for-1 instead? Yep, let's build our 2 roads down here. I don't want to get greedy and get punished for it. They block the 8. The 8 block works. And they do have a road builder. Now the 6-3-12, I don't think it's that good of a spot. I'm not like upset that we lost it. But what's more frustrating is that we haven't been able to get this robber off of our 8. All right, so here let's dev. Ideally we get a knight, which we do. And now the city. So let's block their sheep. Another wheat comes out. And let's hold to see if we can't get a brick. I guess they get the 11. We still don't get a brick. But, so let's port down. I don't want to be over the entire time. We'll just port down, grab our settle. We expand our numbers a little bit. And this doesn't look terrible. 7 comes out. They're probably going to block the 8 again. Can we get a 6? Get a 3. And now I think our opponent is in a much stronger position than us, actually. The fact that they got this second city up too is nuts. And that 8 block is just doing numbers for them. Oh, they get 6 wheat, or sorry, 4 wheat every time. This is not looking good. And a victory point is like the last thing we want there. Guess we'll pass. They 7 out, which is good for us. Let's block the 6 wheat. It's sort of a self-block, but I think it's necessary in this position. We get a knight. We do have 2 roads, and maybe we do 2 roads here, because we don't have a way to get our roads connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to get perfect without them plowing. And I think I would rather have the 8, 10 to get more sheep. So we're just going to go here and pass. The knight comes out. Once again, they block the 8. So let's block the 6. And that at least slows them down. I think very likely their next spot is going to be coming over to this ore spot, or this wheat spot. Oh, man. Y'all, I think we are in some trouble on this one. I can't believe we can't roll another victory point. We don't need victory points. We just don't. If they come to the wheat port, it's pretty much game over. Oh, man. This is not going to go well. This will continue to block the 6 wheat. We'll hold. I don't know even how many times that 11's rolled now. I'm not particularly thrilled in this game. But at least here we made the right call by not going for this. A 5 roll has to be coming at some point, yeah? So maybe we just have to try and stay up on the devs. We still can't get a 5. I can't do anything here. I'm trying to figure out where this game went wrong, because I don't fully understand, to be honest with you. I thought we had done fine this game. I'm just going to grab another dev. We get the mono. So if a 5 rolls, we should be able to take, and it gives us a city. But we'll move the knight first. Self-block the 6. In 8 rolls, can we please get like a 5? All right, there it is. And we have to try and slow their momentum a little bit. So I'm going to mono the ore just to get this settle. And let's empty our entire hand, expecting them to have a knight. And knowing that we ported, it's absolutely going to roll a 5. There it is. The 12 rolls once again. And our opponent looks like they're just going to straight up build to... They're just going to build to 15. We get a knight, so we should be able to at least hold army for a little bit longer. Yeah, this game is over. The 9 rolls. Another knight. I need like anything here. That's a city. And that'll be their 4th city. Let's put it on the 9. Of course. We'll put it on the 6. I guess Dev again. Another knight. I don't even know what to do here. Like I can't even do anything. I'll put this down. But I have to imagine that win is coming soon. Yeah, I don't have anything to play for here. A 2 rolls. Oh man, sometimes the game is just not in our favor. That's GG's. One, 2. Yeah, I was going to say, I know they have it, so. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, I mean, not great card stats. The 3 way overrolled for what it is. The 4 overrolled for what it is. Activity stats. Our opponent blocked that wheat pretty repeatedly, which sucked. And then once they expand to all these wheat spots, it really kind of killed the rest of our game. And we just got really badly outproduced. So GG's to our opponent. Very nice game by them. If you have comments on how I play and how I can improve, leave it on down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And then finally, subscribe to the channel, and that helps you to make sure that you don't miss any of my future content. And on that note, I will see you guys on the next episode.